Hey guys, it's the Newbie Steaders. Tony, Nate here, and my sister Liza's in town visiting from Florida. Hi Liza! So we're up at the community garden. We needed a mulch. Thank God we got everything planted this week. So the mulching was the last step, and it looked so pretty before we started mulching it. But we were getting some weeds pretty bad, and I know this helped lock in the moisture, and it's starting to get hot here in Michigan. So Nate and I, we are doing the square garden method because this is our very first time growing in an in-ground garden, where we've planted in containers before, so we have an idea like one plant or one not, but having all the space and trying to figure out how much space you need to put in between them was a little frustrating, a little challenging. The packets tell you how much, but from what I understand, what's on the packets is actually like too much space, and we really want to be able to maximize our space. So we decided to try the square garden method. It really made it kind of helpful to figure out what we were doing and how to plant and plan our garden. So let me show you what we got. So right in front here, we planted some zinnias. And then we have a row of summer squash right here. And then behind it, there's 2 rows, so 6 plants of zucchini. Also, sorry guys, my allergies are acting up. You see, we wrapped the stems of them. Rach from that 1870s homestead was wrapping hers in, what was it, athletic wrap? Athletic wrap to help protect it from vine borers. And so I figured we'd give that a try too, because I'd be really upset if something as simple as just wrapping them helps prevent it and we didn't do it, and then we lose the very first time we ever grew zucchini and squash. So let's see. And over here,
very disconcerting.
Yeah, that'd be a bummer for sure. So over here in the spot without any straw on it is 240 some bush bean plants.
It's supposed to be 216.
I don't know. Oh, maybe it was 216. Whatever. It's over 200 bush beans that we planted. Yeah, hopefully that's not too close. According to the square garden method, it was 9 per square foot.
All right.
And yeah, so we will see if we have to thin some out. We'll thin some out. And I know not everyone will necessarily come up either. Already we have some weeds coming up, and sadly I can't tell exactly if everything over here is a weed yet, because again, we're very new at this. So we're just going to kind of watch. We just planted the seeds 2 days ago, so I can't imagine they'd be the seedlings yet. Yeah. Right. So over here where Nate's watering now is our pepper plants, and we have 15 plants? 15. So I don't remember which order they went, but we have 3 Lady Bell, 3 California King. We have 3 Notapino pepper, because I am a wussy when it comes to heat. And there's this dish that I really like to make. It's called the jalapeno popper chicken. Yeah, jalapeno popper chicken, but sometimes it can get a little too spicy. So I'm looking forward to using some jalapenos that are not hot, the jalapenos, for that dish and other things like making poppers and stuff. Then we have 2 sweet banana plants, and that one little plant outside of the row is a purple bell pepper. And since I love the color purple, that's why we have that. Oh God, my allergies drive me crazy. All right, so on this first, let me come around. All right, so on this first inside trellis here, we have 2 Roma tomato plants. Then we have 3 little cantaloupe seedlings. I am not sure if they're going to make it. Someone's eating on one, and the others are just looking wimpy. We planted them on Tuesday, so hopefully it'll straighten out and you'll get stronger.
In their defense, they all kind of look wimpy.
Yeah, they were not great when we bought them from the store. We didn't start them from seed. And then we have a marigold, and we have 1, 2, 3 cucumber plants. They're Boston pickling cucumbers, so I'm hoping to make some refrigerator pickles along with canning some pickles and just different things. So another marigold. And then on this side is basically 2 of the same type of tomato in between the trellises. So here it is 2 Purple Russian. If you've ordered from Baker Creek Seeds, you may have gotten them as a free thank you gift. I had gotten a few packs a few years ago. So I figured I'd try them out. I hope they're actually purple. And then we have 2 beefsteak tomatoes. Another little marigold. Then 2 Dr. Witchy, which I'm really excited about them because they're orange tomatoes, which I don't think I've ever actually ate an orange tomato, but they look like pumpkins to me, and I love everything Halloween, so I'm excited to try these tomatoes. And then these are, I'm going to probably pronounce it wrong, Centrifol. I'm not sure. M.I. Gardner sold it this year. I guess it's supposed to be something like that. I guess it's supposed to be like a rare tomato, and it looked really cool because like there would be like big clusters of tomatoes, and they'd like I think he said something like 30 to 40 tomatoes in a cluster at a time, and they're supposed to all ripen together. I'm assuming it's probably like a cherry or grape tomato, but it looked really neat. I thought I'd give it a try. So those what those 2 are, and then 2 Black Beauties. Now I've grown Black Beauties before in a container, and it did okay. I also kind of grew it at the wrong time in Florida when it's extremely hot, so it didn't do as well as I'd hoped. So I'm hoping planting things at the right time and hoping that the weather cooperates and we get, some pretty decent harvest, and maybe the pests won't be too bad for us this year. But yeah, anyhow, so our very first in-ground garden, we were super excited. Baby, you super excited? Absolutely. So hoping to grow lots of things. I have a little balcony garden going at home too, which I am going to head there in a bit and show you guys that as well. So be back in a minute. Hey guys, so it's been more than a second since I was at the last of the community garden, and I said I'd be right back. It's been actually like 5 days. My sister was in town, so we were just like super busy doing stuff. I mean, I literally just last night was posting things on Instagram from the pictures I took from the Lavender Festival we went to this weekend. So anywho, this is my little patio garden, the patio garden that almost did not happen. I originally wasn't going to plant anything because I didn't think I got good enough lighting, but I had extra plants, stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, let's just do it. If it doesn't grow, then it doesn't grow. I will, learn more about that. And then if it does, then cool, I will have some amazing plants on the patio, some little harvests, and yeah, so let me show you what I got. So these are my balcony herb boxes. And right here I got lavender. Can't wait, she's gonna start blooming soon. Rosemary, and then 4 sage plants. 4 came in the pack, so I was just like, YOLO, and threw them in there. Hopefully they won't crowd each other out too bad. If they do, I'll take them out and put them in the community center garden plot. Then I have 2 chive plants that I probably need to give a haircut soon. And then next to it I've got dill, cilantro, which I don't even eat cilantro. I'm one of those few people where cilantro tastes like soap. But we have guinea pigs now, and they love cilantro, dill, parsleys, and stuff like that. So that I kind of just did that for them. And I didn't know what kind of parsley I even liked using. I'm assuming that the spice I get is flat leaf, but I was like, let me get one of each. So I got the curled parsley and then the flat leaf parsley, and they're all filling out really nicely. They've probably been in here for maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. I realize these might be kind of close together, but they might just be just fine. I just might have to give them some haircuts or whatnot, but we're all about learning right now. So next is my tomato plant. I decided to put a tomato plant and get at extras. This one I got from M.I. Gardner. The tomatoes are supposed to be like little spoon tomatoes. Yeah. So anyhow, so she seems to be doing really well. And then I popped in a strawberry plant to go with it because my strawberry container, I think I was planting them too close. I think they're supposed to be kind of one in each area. I put 4 over here, so I just popped it in there. I figured extra space. My Cosmo plant, I cannot wait for this to flower. I pinched her along with the rest of her flowering sisters, and we got some multiple shoots coming up, so that's really cool. Then on to my strawberries. I'm really excited. I have so many red strawberries. I'm gonna have to pick. They're small though, but I mean, I don't care. Fresh strawberries, that's super cool. I haven't had a fresh strawberry probably since I was a kid when we lived at my dad's house, and he had like a strawberry a bunch of strawberry plants out back, so I'm excited to try those. Then here's my zinnia plant, and I also, you can see right there, pinched her. Hi, baby! That's Nate and my little dog Kisses. So yeah, so I pinched her, and she got 3 offshoots. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to pinch them again. My first time growing zinnias, so I'm excited. They always look so beautiful whenever I see them on everybody's, pages. Then I have a marigold. Also pinched her. Let me see where you can see it at. I'm not sure. She's very bushy. I can't find where I pinched her at. But yes, pinched her, and so she has a bunch of offshoots too. But look at this flower. So pretty. I got her from seeds from Baker Creek a few years ago. If you want to know what it is, let me know, and I will pull up the seed packet and tell you what kind it is. But I liked it because she doesn't really look like the traditional marigold. She's a little different. So, and this is my calendula plant that's got fuzzies on it. I should close that. Also pinched somewhere, and so we got several offshoots. She's nice and bushy. She is nice and bushy. It's so funny. About Friday, I took a picture out here at night of the plants just because it just looks so pretty. And already within 5 days, it has changed so much out here. So down here is my bachelor's button. Again, another plant that I've never grown. I'm excited to see what she'll look like. And same with the borage. No clue. Excited. Then here's just some miscellaneous things I need to figure out what I'm going to do with. My mint plant that's looking really sad because I just now watered everybody. It'll come back to me fine. Some extra dill. I'm probably going to take that out to the community garden. Yeah, because I'm kind of running out of space here. Also, coming soon out here, some onions. I'm probably going to take some of these planters, fill it with the rest of the dirt that I have, and I have these little onion sets. I'm already getting pests out at the community garden, and a guy out there was like, oh, if you plant onions, you know, this supposedly helps deter pests or whatnot. How true that is, I don't know, but I figured, you know, I'll give it a go, and I'll have some onions too. They may not get to the full size, but that's fine. We'll just eat them fresh or chop them up or freeze them. This is my lavender topiary. Don't worry, she's fine. She's being a little dramatic. It's really hot. I watered her. She will perk right back up. So, but yeah, you guys, this is my little patio garden. The only thing I feel like I'm missing is a hanging basket to go up there, a hummingbird feeder, because I did see a hummingbird the other day, and I just about like freaked out. I was so excited. And some lights. I really feel like I need some lights for the balcony. Right, dear? We need lights for the balcony?
Right?
Yep, exactly. So anyhow, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.